Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Eric, and today I'll be recording on. We're gonna be recording on this game called Father Figure. Um, the story apparently is about I'm guessing it's about a kid or somebody that doesn't have a father and a mother, because it says right here, no mother, no father. Everything and everyone in your life slowly fades, and the pain becomes too much. You can't take it anymore. So I'm gonna call this YouTube channel Belric, guys, because my name is Eric Beltran, so it's a combination of my last name and my first name, so I'm just gonna be Belric. I thought that was pretty cool and unique. Apparently, we don't have a mother or father. Bad, I suppose. Um, ooh, go check the fridge. There's some pasta, or I have
Brother,
microwave maybe. Okay, we are. Well, that's getting made. I'm gonna go look around, see if my parents are here. Daddy's yelling. I'm scared. And then over here we got the. I need to eat in my room. We got the bathroom. So that's Dad's room. That's the bathroom, and I think this is the exit. So I think I'm gonna have to leave at some point. Uh, from personal experience, okay. He's yelling. I'm scared. Why am I hiding under the bed in my own house? Is this kid like really that scared of his dad that he's gonna go under the bed? Let me see this. Let me see him. It was good. Get out of the bed. But I want the smoke, Papa. Come on, man. I'm not afraid of you.
nice catch, Percy.
What are you doing, man? Gonna duck down any minute now, guys. What the hell are you doing under here? I just wanted to tell you I'm going to the store. We're out of food. Take too long. I wanted to watch TV with you, Daddy. Daddy? Take care of your mother while I'm gone, okay? I didn't realize at the moment, but Daddy was gone forever.
Emotional, damn it.
Did he, like, 4 years later? So he abandoned. So he abandoned the kid. There's this random dude post up here, acting all tough, like he owns the, like he runs the, like he owns the block or something. I don't know. I go here? No. I go talk. Hey, sir. Got the shit. You
But I want it now.
got what I want. All right, let me take a look. And it's product. Look, pretty good. How much did you ask for it? How how much did you ask for it again? 200. It was cheaper last time, kid. Sorry, but I really need the money. Give it rat's ass, kid. I have 100. Take it or leave it.
Is this nigga serious?
Fine. That is so crazy. I wanted to take a shower when I got home. Wow. Oh, that's what it was. He was really abusive towards her, and I think he was unfaithful. From my understanding, he would go to, I want to say he would go to clubs, and I don't know if he dated. He was unfaithful to my mom because I think he was hanging out with strippers, because you know how when you go to it's not a bar, but is it a club? I don't know what the name for it is. Stripper club? I don't know what it's called. But I think my dad used to go to a lot of those. So he just did a bunch of things like that, and he never really gave my mom the respect she deserved, and for that reason, I think he also had gotten herpes in his lips and something like that. So my mom ended up leaving him when I was like 6 or 7, and now to this day, I still talk to her, but my dad is still the same person he was back then. He has a, I would say he's an alcoholic, and he smokes sometimes. So a lot of the times, I mean, I still love him and all that, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't even really visit my dad as much as I should because I don't live with him. I'm currently going to college, so I don't call him as much because I'll be honest, I'm kind of busy with school and I have. Oh, yo, what was that? Here. But as I was saying, I don't really see him because I got my own sort of responsibilities. I mean, I do see him, but it's kind of rare. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe that's also my bad. But a lot of the times he's always calling me drunk, and he's always asking me, "Oh, like, oh, you don't want to come see me? Why don't you talk to me no more?" and stuff like that. And but at the end of the day, he tries to put that on me like it's my fault that the things turned out the way they did, when in reality it was his fault. Things turned out the way they are. Am I gonna watch? Oh, I see. I didn't even know this was a tape. It didn't look like a tape, to be honest. Oh my god. That is kind of graphic. There was a baby crying and it sounded like he got shot. I always wonder what happened to my baby sister. No way, the dad took out the baby sister. I need to confront my mother. Right now, bad for this kid. Because he heard his dad. He's been living through that trauma of seeing his dad yelling, seeing his dad getting upset. Not to mention, I don't know if, like, I'm talking about it in game. I don't know if the dad hits his mom, hits him, and now he just found out that his looks depressed. Oh, mom, you've been getting. Mom has been getting drunk on pills.
Julian!
Cut this out, like some of these parts, because they're gonna be too long. Is it this way? Here, whatever that means. Here, blah 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 blah. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. I wish I could have done something different, but I couldn't. Her fate wasn't nearly as bad as it would have been if your father got to her. Love, Mom. Oh no. So based on this, it means that the mother committed like suicide. 3 years later. So 4 years went by, 3 years went by. Oh, I'm trying to think, what is going on? So has this kid like been living by himself ever since his mom has died? He's been doing drugs and I guess eating junk food. I had a lot of moments like this in my past where I don't know. All I did was come back home from high school. I remember it was a bad life, I'll be honest, that I was living. I would just go back home, eat junk food, and I don't know. I felt really unmotivated. Oh, 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 that was scary. Am I? No. I have a pistol now? Am I gonna point it to my head? No, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Took away is in honor of those who didn't make it. Oh no. Is that it? Oh, that was a really short game. I may or may not have to play another game. I need to see how short it was. Thank you for playing. Thank you guys. Thank you to all these people, guys. Shout out to Noah Brooks, Pixababy, Free Sound. Shout out to all these people for making this game. It was a really good game. I wanted to go on about I had my fair share of experiences with bad parents coming from dad, and I mean, thanks to the things my dad did, my brother became a violent man, and he started being violent towards us whenever we didn't do the things he wanted us to do, and it's really bad because that even made me a little bit violent. But he ended up telling me because my brother struggled with drug abuse for the longest time. He ended up telling me one day that he was drunk that he was not gonna hit me again, and he was really sorry. He was the way he was because of my dad, and he said that it was his fault for letting that encourage him, letting letting the way my dad treated him, I go on to us, like letting that affect him to the point where he started treating us like that too. He said that he was really sorry, and also from that point on, I realized that I have to let go of all these things, and I wouldn't say um I just don't want to get too deep on it, but I would just because I also have like with my mom, she wasn't always the greatest mom, but she always cared for us, if that makes sense. I mean, she has all these different flaws. I don't think I'm gonna upload in Mother's Days. By the way, I'm really grateful for my mom. I'm not hating on her or anything like that. I really love my mom. But there were some things that she could have been better. I just feel like growing up, I didn't get a lot of love and attention from my parents because my dad was gone, like I said before, and my mom was working, trying to provide for us and stuff like that. So I just kind of grew up without a bunch of love, and that's something that I wish I had that I maybe won't get back. But even though I can't get love from my parents anymore, if I ever do become a father, I want to be able to give that love to the kid I do have, or to the kids I do have. Even though I got affected like bad by this growing up, I don't want to be that person to be like, oh, I got treated like shit. So now I'm gonna go treat. If I do have a family, I'm gonna treat them like shit too. No, I want to learn and improve from my parents. And this also really stems down from the fact that my dad, I want to say that he grew up seeing a lot of violence. I think is my grandpa. I don't know if he hit my grandma or if he hit his. It was something like that. I think my grandpa hit my grandma, or my grandpa hit one of his brothers. So he grew up seeing that. So that's why he grew up being the man he was. And I think my mom tolerated it too because her dad hit her. So she was, and back in those times, because it was like in the 90s, people from that time era were taught like not to talk back to their parents, otherwise they would get hit. So I think my mom ended up growing up like tolerating pain, so that's why my dad got away with all the things that he did for the longest time. So what I'm saying is I've dealt with this myself, so I can really relate to this game, and I think it's really important that even though you have like a rough upbringing, like even if you have a rough childhood, it's really important that you analyze your situation. You don't hold that anger. You gotta surround yourself with God's love. You gotta surround yourself with God, everything in His Word, everything about God. You gotta get close with God. And I think through that, you could learn to forgive the people. Like, you could learn to forgive people and everything bad that has happened in your life. God could take it away. You cannot take it away, but He could, like, give you His love that, once you have God's love and spirit in you, you won't feel all these negative emotions. So that's the big takeaway from this. If you did have a rough childhood, try not to hold anger, resentment. Try to find peace, and I would try to find peace by trying to forgive your parents or whoever it was that did you wrong. That's all I got for you guys.